Happy New Day for all you watchers. Today we're going to make up some bleach sanitizer for labeled bleach water. You know what I forgot to get was another marker because I didn't do it the last time. We're going to mark the jug with what we need. So every bleach comes in different concentrations. So check your concentration if you know your mix, or for me, what I do is I look to read what I want to disinfect hard, non-porous surfaces. So this works out to be a third cup for 3/4 of a gallon. So we'll do our math. Let's see. Third of a cup is 2.67 ounces to 96 ounces. So there's our ratio. And this jug is not a full gallon. It is 89 fluid ounces. 89 ounces. So we got to solve for X. Math. So if we take, and this you plug in your own numbers for whatever you got if you want to make up. Now this mix is 7.5% of sodium hypochlorite. A lot of jugs I see out there will be 3% or 5%. Rarely do I see anything higher than 7.5. But read on the instructions to get what your ratio is, and then just figure out your calculations. So the 2.67 times 89 divided by 96 will give us our X in ounces. So I wanted to make sure that, so I went from cups to a partial of a gallon and just changed everything to ounces so that all my numbers are what they're supposed to be. 89. And it's always nice to use an old phone for calculator because I can't do that in my head. 237.63, or at least I don't want to do it in my head. So 237.63, and we're going to divide that by 96. And 96 equals 2.47. Now, we figured it out to like 2 decimal places, but really it's sanitizer for wiping down the counter and the table. So it's not that big of a deal. We're not eating off of that. So, and the ratio is not, there's hair on there. I wonder if that's yours or mine. So I got 2.47 ounce, and that's, we'll just round that to 2.5 ounces, just to make it easier for measuring, and because for our use, it doesn't make that much of a difference if we're off that much. I tend to round up, so I'm adding a little bit more bleach per water, just so that it's a little bit more potent, but it's not like a lot. I mean, was that going to be about point 0.0, so 3/100 of an ounce? I don't even know what that would work out to. So there are 30 mils in an ounce. So we're just going to go, so we'll have 75 mils. Now transitioning to mils, because my measuring cup, because we have disposable cups from various medications, this measures out to be 15 mils. So two of these up to the 15 mil mark will be 1 ounce, and I need 2.5 ounces. So I just need 5 of these, and that makes it easy to pour into there. And then, because I'll reuse the container, now I should have just scribbled out the orange juice. So I put Sani on here so I know when I'm grabbing it, Sani is bleach water. for future, and this is what I didn't do the last time, and I should have, I can put 2.5 ounce bleach fill with water. And I'm going to put 89 ounce. So there's actually filled up 87, 86 and a half ounces of water. But again, for us wiping down the table, it doesn't make that much of a difference. I'll wipe down the table, the counter. Sometimes I'll do her armrests and the handles on the wheelchair and the back of the chairs from where you're grabbing with the hands. And I'll also use it. We put it in the spray bottle. We'll use that on doorknobs or anything else we want to quickly wipe down. Oftentimes, I just spray it on the table and the counter after done eating, cleaning everything up. Just spray it down and just let it sit. 10 minutes of sitting will be. I think that's what it says. Pre-wash surface and rinse, then apply the disinfecting solution. Let stand 10 minutes, then rinse thoroughly and air dry. I usually just let it air dry because I don't care about water spots. And then I know it's sanitized. That's it. You should wake up, kiddo. She's not quite as interested in making this stuff or using it, but she does like making videos. Hope some of you found that helpful.